Ooh, hey, howdy, hey, welcome in. Sorry I am late. Um, my daughter, with it being summertime, doesn't know when to go to bed. So this is why I'm late again. But we are in the process of finishing bag 9 tonight. So we will be doing bag 9 tonight. And yeah. So what's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Olipop, Porter 66, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Bag 9, yeah. We got this part did I finished last night. I got a late start on it. And a late start today also. Yeah, my daughter is just she is all about, of course I remember you. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, I am getting real sick and tired of this password thing on my um what you call it, my camera. Like every single time it goes it goes to timeout, man, it asks for a password now. It's like, oh. So yeah. Um so yeah, what do we want to talk about today? What's going on? We're doing some more of this the what you call it. This is the elevator area. Um yeah. And then we got um what's his face? We got this guy here in the was that Mysterio or something in this bag. So we'll see if we can get his stop motion in today. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter where we kind of throw some of these stop motions in. So what is going on? What is everybody thinking about the Death Star diorama thing? Has anybody bought any of the new sets? That has anybody found any of the new sets? Welcome in. We got 13 people in. Thanks everybody. 2 likes. We got 2 likes so far. Appreciate everybody being here today. Here we go. Oh yeah. How's the weather been where you guys live? It was a scorcher the last couple of days, but I think we're gonna get a little bit better weather soon, because I think this weekend is supposed to be like just 80, so that'll be a little bit better for us. At least I can get out and do some stuff in the yard Hopefully I can do some photography stuff with the new sets. Oh, and I got in the light kit for the Onyx Cinder, so I'm kind of excited about that. And yeah, once we get that done, then once we get this done, we'll get the Onyx Cinder light kit up. I'll get some photos of it, and then so we're gonna throw these four in here. Like and subscribe for a cookie. What's going on there? Come on. Smile family, welcome in. How you doing? I pin that. All right, I'll pin that for you. There we go. We pinned it. Although I don't really have any cookies. I have. Oh, you know what? I think we might have some Oreo cookies, double stuffed, of course. Congratulations. You dropped your R2? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever dropped a set on purpose. Not on purpose. I dropped my Disney Cinderella Castle. Not on purpose, but accidentally. It's fine. Give me your credit card. Going up. Yeah. Get right on that. So we're just yeah, working on this, and then we're gonna work on the other fire escape. I'm gonna probably add some fire escapes into the apartment area for the what you call it, the bodega and the apartment buildings. They just kind of look really cool, and I think that they just add to the city vibe. So, like I said, I'm going to be reworking my whole entire bodega area. So that should be fun once that happens. But yeah, 100 subscribers. Congratulations. I ended up actually losing about 6 subscribers over the last couple days. Maybe it was my hot take on my Star Wars stuff. Oh, what the heck? All right, we gotta. How? Well, a lot of it has to do with the live feed off of the shorts. Um, so it's when people are like scrolling through their shorts thing, it can be either bots or it could be, just people hitting the subscribe button just to hit the subscribe button kind of thing. And yeah, so and then after a couple days, they end up, unsubscribing, things like that. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're not gonna. I so I don't know if you saw my video about my the juggernaut, but my thing with the juggernaut is, that yeah, it is overpriced. But so like this is going to be another video that I'm going to put up. And there's a reason why they're overpriced. I mean, one is partially inflation. All right, we're gonna say yes, inflation is a factor in it, but okay, the other factor is that Lego owns Bricklink. Okay, hey, what's going on, Lucas? I don't need to hear. Yeah, the Lego owns Bricklink, so Lego knows how much the the clones are going for on the secondary market. So, basically, with that being said, they're trying to price their clones to what they want their minifigures to go for on the secondary market. They don't want just a $5 clone. They want a $10-15 clone on the secondary market so that they in turn can get additional revenue off of Bricklink. At least that's my hot take. But people don't want to hear that. Dude, I can't believe how big this set is. What was I doing getting this set, guys? What was I doing thinking I was going to do a stop motion video on this? All right. All right, Carmen. You have a good night. Okay. We had a dance, like a father-daughter dance thing today in the living room. My daughter decided that she wanted to watch a whole bunch of just dance songs and stuff, and she made me get up and dance with her. So, when your daughter tells you to dance, you get up and dance. But it was fun. I'm currently reworking my city layout. I made quite a. Oh no! Oh no! I need to make a layout. I need to make a city. Hopefully we can get this electrician in soon, because I'm getting sick of building things and then putting them in like a box. You know what I mean? J-Bob, member for 9 months. Holy cow. Can you believe it's been 9 months? 9 whole months. Do. Dusty, welcome in. How y'all doing today? I gotta say, guys, we're doing really well on the watch time hours. Yeah, time is flying by. Watch time hours, we are 550 away, I think. So thank you guys. Thank you for everybody who's been watching my videos and tuning into the lives. Let's see. Yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, we are at 3453. And then we gotta do this. Bring these in here like this. Ugh. And then, oh man, we got these individual pieces here. This is going to be like the most boring part of this whole entire build is going to be this floor. I should have like started it at a different angle, and I didn't, and I'm like kind of kicking myself over it, but I'm like, I'm not going to redo it. Trying to think what set to build next. What set is handy? You should go get the one piece set. If you have it at Target. If you go to Target, you can check to see if they have any of the new sets out and get the new one piece set. Just to build it early. I went to Target today to pick up a couple things, to pick up AAA batteries and just a couple other little things. And they had the snow speeder, the hot rod snow speeder, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, it does look pretty fire. I mean, I'm tempted to get it. I am tempted to get it, especially because I want the figs. Johnny, what's going on? How you doing? We're just building some stuff here. Let's see, what do we got here? We're just kind of probably going to be flopping some stuff in here. Doing good. We're doing really good. I have to say we're doing really well. I just wish that this thing didn't have a million windows in it, because holy cow, this thing has a million windows. And I feel like, oh, all right, I got three pieces here, and I don't know where they're supposed to go. Like, this is almost turning into like a clean build. Brick builds, what's going on? You did your first live? Sweet. Congratulations. That is awesome. How did it go? Very, very good. Yeah, no. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Ah, crud. These ones here are supposed to be the opposite way. So it's supposed to be like that. So that you can put the piece in like that. First lives matter. Yes. Minifig lives matter. They did good. Now I have over 110 subs. Nice. That is awesome. Congratulations. So yeah, like where would I even put him right now? We're just gonna let me go get bag 10. We're gonna get bag 10 in here and start building that. La, la, la. Windows. Gotta see it first. Whoa, we got 15 likes already? Sweet. Thanks, guys. And the chat is rocking tonight. You guys are awesome. Anna, welcome back. How you doing? Look at this. We got, I think in this one we got Peter Parker. Peter Parker, and so we got this. Here's his body. Doing okay, dealing with the cramped leg at the moment. Doing good. We are doing good. How am I liking this build so far? I like it, but honestly, I'm ready to get this thing done because I mean it's just mostly windows, you know. I mean it'll go good with what I wanted to do, which is go into like I'm making a Marvel area so that we can display it at like different cons and stuff. But what I wanted, there's so many things that I want to do, and I need to go to the pick and build wall to do it. So, um, so yeah, no, I'm enjoying it, but like I said, I'm ready to get to a couple of the other things. I really want to get some videos done, just so that you guys have other things to watch besides lives. You know what I mean? Which is a part of the reason why I put that Juggernaut video out. Why am I missing his head? Here's a camera. He's just got a white head. I got another video done. Nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah, no, I just want to get some videos out for you guys. That's all. Especially like the members. I want to do a couple members only videos so that people can, watch them. And I mean, that's my big thing. I want to make sure that everyone is happy. Where is the head for Peter Parker? Seriously, I looked in the bag. There's nothing here. Peter Parker. What videos are you thinking of doing? So I have a list. I started making a list. So I want to do another like let's talk about this guy here, the 327th battle pack. And then I'm gonna do a video about photographing those two builds, the Juggernaut and the 327. All right, brick build. Yep, I'll try to give it a check. All depends on what I'm gonna be, where I'm gonna be and stuff. But yeah, and then if I want to do like kind of like a couple random vlogs. One about the pick and build wall, like new things that are on there. Seriously, where's this head? Oh, is this head in here? All right, I guess I'm not going to worry about it until I randomly find his head. But that is so weird. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. And then I got to do a couple stop motion skits if I can find the time to do them. You know what I mean? I have a couple in mind that go to Star Wars stuff. So should be fun. Should be pretty fun. Yeah, it'll be kind of like making fun of people and stuff. So, but yeah, you know, it'll good times. Oh, we have a photocopier. Looking forward to those. Thanks. We have a photocopier. How am I going to do this? How am I gonna make a photocopier? All right. So we have this. Sheesh. We're gonna try to build it like this, but it looks like it might be a little difficult to do it this way. So we have that. But what are you guys all up to? What's on your guys' plates, on your agendas and stuff? Anything exciting? I know Hoarder is building his city. You're going to take a photo and then copy it. Yeah, exactly. We'll have Peter sitting on the photocopy machine. That would be fun, wouldn't it? It's got to be around here somewhere, right? What are your plans for the Bugle when it's done? I'm sorry to hear that there, Hannah. So for my plans when this thing is done, so what I'm going, in the grand scheme of things, what everything is going to get raised up. So on this Mills plate, the bottom of underneath it is going to be a subway, and I'm going to have a subway underneath the whole entire Marvel area, and then we're also going to have a raised subway train. So yeah, there's a lot of parts that I need to get. especially from the pick and build wall. And like I haven't exactly told Chrissy everything about it. Not that she really wants to know, but she she'll eventually, be like, what are you doing? Um, so this will probably go downstairs in the basement. Um, so that, it's out of the way, but I can still work on it and stuff. Yeah. Hey, EB Art. Hey man, what Lego Star Wars set would you recommend me to buy under $100 that is worth it? You're new to Lego. Um, let's see, that's worth it. Under $100. I mean, I like the Arc 170. It's a $70 build, and you get the 3 clones. If you haven't gotten an Arc 170 before, this is your chance to get one. I do like that set. You hear a lot of hate about it, but no, I do like it. Let's see. What else? What other sets would be? Yeah, not a problem. You have the old one? Nice. See, I didn't have the old one. So I was just like, when we got the new one, I'm like, these clones are awesome. The build is good for what it is. Yes, it's smaller than the old ones, but for somebody who didn't have one before, this is good. It's decent for what it is. So I was happy with it. I still can't believe I can't find Peter Parker's head. That's ridiculous. I wonder if I'm missing a bag for bag 10. Because I don't see a vent piece. Huh. Vente? Vente? Unless I'm just missing something, which I could be. I could very well be. Let me go get the box. Knocking stuff over. Eleven. 15, 16. 14, 12, 12, 14, 16, 11, 11, 11, 13. Huh. I don't know. It was your brother's set? Nice. That's cool. That's cool. I just, that's really weird. Really, really weird. We have a piece. Just start moving things out of the way. Here we go. There's the vent piece. All right. Yeah. So it's weird that we just are missing a head. I don't get it. Why would they put the papers in front of the door? You know what I mean? That's like a fire hazard. That's a fire hazard, people. We do not place boxes or things in front of the exit door. Just saying. Aha. 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 So we have this guy. And then there's, right, this. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then there's that. And then we got a hook thing. Let's see. Oh, no, we're going to have no, that's not a sticker. That is one of those newspaper that I got to find. I got to find out what I did with the newspapers. Uh-oh. Or should I say what my daughter did with the newspapers? Hey, look, we made the copier. There we go. Oh, now we got to make boxes, guys. Boxes. Oh, do I remember photocopiers? Do I remember photocopiers? We found his head. I thought I was gonna go without Peter Parker's head. There we go, guys. Peter Parker. I remember photocopiers very well. They, yeah. What the heck? All right, so there's, I don't get this. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. Oh, there's Peter's camera. Wait, he's not holding a camera. Okay, that's fine. So, like this piece is supposed to be this color. Oh, I see what happened there. I see, I see. There we go. Found it. So how many of you guys have this set? As I'm reorganizing my city, it has came to my attention that my grocery store apartment building may not fit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Can you rework it at all, or is it just something that you're just gonna have to keep out? All right, Johnny, we gotta get some wings. When you come up, we'll show you how to eat some real chicken wings. Yeah, exactly. Nobody eats wings with ranch. That's sacrilegious in these parts. All right. That blue cheese nonsense. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We might just change you, like you might just decide, when you get here that, blue cheese was like meant to be. And that you didn't realize, because not all blue cheese is the same. There's some blue cheese that just, isn't it's not the best. Um, we have a store, a pizzeria in here in our area, and no, I can't. So we have a pizzeria in our area, and what they do is uh, they take blue cheese and then they take ranch and they mix it. And I think it's like a cost savings thing, um, for their, for buying, the dipping sauce or whatever. And, I just, when I dip it, that's all I taste is ranch. And I'm just like, ugh, oh. And, I even asked them, I'm like, is this blue cheese? And they're like, yeah, this is blue cheese. I'm like, are you sure it's blue cheese? Would you rather eat wings with ranch or eat that Impossible Burger from Cosmic Race? um, oh, can I say neither? Can, is neither an option? All right, or 60. No problem. Banana, welcome back. How you doing? No, gotta pick one. I mean, I guess I would have to choose the ranch. I mean, I'd be able to at least, you know, at least, swallow it. The Impossible Burger, I couldn't even swallow that. Like, I don't know if you've ever had an Impossible Burger before, but man, it was like eating like caviar or something. Like I just like, when Tom Hanks in Big, like when he was like, like that was me eating the Impossible Burger. It's no, it's not real food. There's a lot of chemicals in our food. There are, yeah. Well, the way food is being made, yeah, some stuff is very processed. I just, um, yeah, in it's called an Impossible Burger, and it's just like a oh no, what was that? Oh, um, it's like a vegetarian kind of thing. I think it's yeah, vegetarian something, whatever it is. It's not real meat, so it's yeah. I took one bite and I was just like, nope, nope. I had to throw it out and save Chrissy's life because I rem yeah, I remember learning water is hydrogen, oxygen. They made yeah, pure water is. I will not drink pure water. Um, Now Voss water is it's actually some pretty good water. So at Epcot, well, in Florida, I refuse to drink tap water. Like tap water is like the worst down in Florida because you just taste those chemicals or the sulfur or whatever it is in the water. And man, we were looking for some water to drink, and we didn't want Dasani because it's so salty. So we happened to stumble by the Norway Pavilion, and we were like, Voss water. All right, we'll try it. And it was like the cleanest water we've ever tasted. So we kind of stand by Voss water. But yeah, never, no, don't drink the fresh ice water. No, no, never drink Florida tap water. That's just asking for. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it even if you paid me to do it. There's no way. You really don't mind it? No, I just it's that I don't know when you drink the water and it tastes like burning. I just can't do it. Like it's just burning down my throat. We have a longer life expectancy for cavemen ate nothing but organic food, and half of them didn't. Exactly it. That's kind of. I mean, that's what it reminded me of for uh, for the Florida tap water. It's just like just just like ridiculousness. I forgot to move this guy. Bam. No. Burning water. All right, so um, we have a 1x4. After we do this wall here, we're gonna spin it a little bit just to let you guys know what's going on here. Oh, oh. Do you know that enriched wheat flour and bread at the stores doesn't have any? Yeah, doesn't have any nutrients, and that's why, like, when I eat a lot of the bread, it like literally just bloats me. Like, there's just breads I just can't eat anymore. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. We're gonna have to throw in a 1x2 here and not tell anybody about it. Do, 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 do. So Little Miss has been enjoying her pool that we got for her. Good times. There's definitely some good times, and she saw on YouTube this person doing figure skating. So then she goes to me. She goes, "I want to do that." I'm like, "You want to try it?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." I asked you 3 times. You said yes. so so yeah, we are going to be taking her sometime to the ice rink and seeing if cool guy, welcome in. How you doing? Let's make sure this thing is still charging. It's not. Of course. Why would it charge? Why would it want to charge? All right. It does, but man, my ankles never, like, I was never good at it. What is that? This is the Daily Bugle. And we are on the 3rd floor of the Daily Bugle, 3rd of 4. And we are doing a stop motion build. So just in case you're wondering what we're doing here, I'm did a medical professional cool guy. What's with all the questions? Oh, I have all these in the shot. Good times. What upcoming sets that are getting released this year do you have your eye on? Black Pearl for sure. I still got to get Luxo Jr. and that Toy Story Celebration Train. But I want to get the whole Marvel sets. the train, Oscorp Tower, um, and that apartment building. I want to get those three, but I want to wait for them to go on sale because literally they're too expensive to get them right now. It's just ridiculous. Uh, like the only reason why I got the Juggernaut was because it was on sale, So oh, eh, how about the $500 fish tank? What are they thinking? Like seriously, what are they thinking? A $500 fish tank? Like I don't. Who's getting the $500 fish tank? Like, if you're getting a $500 fish tank, why wouldn't you just spend the extra money and get the Star Wars diorama? You know, at least then you're getting minifigures. You know what I mean? We're gonna do that. No, no, no. The only way I'm getting the $1,000 Death Star is if Lego were to send it to me for free. And I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But yeah, yeah, no. I mean, it's when we were doing our last click of the week, I had kind of mentioned like to J Bob, like, the only way that it would be like $1,000 is if it were to be like you know, a a Death Star that was like had dioramas in it, like different scenes from the show and or from the movie and when they said that it's going to be a diorama, I was like, no flipping way. um they with LAN, um I need to get more subscribers and I need to get more people on solo. Hey, I need to get more people following me on Instagram. um so we're going to try to figure something out on Instagram. But yeah, I gotta get a whole bunch more following and stuff. So that's the big thing. Doing good, doing good. We're cruising along here. Fish tank people are not always stout. No, no, but I mean, like, what are you getting for a $500 fish tank though? Like this thing, like how big is this fish tank? Has anybody even seen any like previews for the fish tank? They have a unwritten requirement. Like they want you to so they want you to be engaging with the community. So you have to build a community. So you have to have a whole bunch of people who are watching you, following you, and then they want you to also like kind of work with the community or you know in different things. Like from what I've been seeing, like how like a lot of people are following Shy's example. Shy Time is my time's example of, you know, going out in the community and having people just randomly build a set with them, kind of a thing. That's kind of what they're looking for, is getting people that are not necessarily interested in Lego. Land sounds like it wants to be a cult. I mean, I, it wants to be. It just wants people. It wants to. It wants the people that are inland to get people who are not already Lego fans, kind of thing. Um, which is another reason why you're seeing a lot of influencers hopping on the bandwagon over to other platforms, such as TikTok, and Instagram, and that's why LAN is focusing more on things like that. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, being in LAN would be cool because, sure, you get some free sets, but um, you got to follow a pretty strict guideline on, you know, what you can and cannot say on certain things, and um, they just, yeah, you gotta be kind of watch your language with some people. And Carson, hey, not a problem. Good, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, no problem. I got on really like late. I got on like 40 minutes late because my daughter was being a Miss Grumpy Butt, and she didn't want to go to bed. So, um, yeah, no, I get it. So, do they have requirements for reviewing their set? So, what it what it is the requirements are that you have to do some kind of content with the sets that they give you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a review. Um, so you see how like most of the people do reviews on the sets. Like I wouldn't do a review on the set. If I were in LAN, I would not be doing reviews because you already have so many people doing reviews on them. What I would focus on if I were in LAN is I would be doing like these live builds and stuff. Um, but I would also, kind of try to do alternate builds on it, or you know, show different variations on the build, and um, just little things like how you can integrate it with your Lego city. And yeah, because everyone wants to, like, not everyone wants to keep the set like this. Like if it were me, I would want to enlarge it a little bit of on the footprint, but then not necessarily buy a second one. So how would you do that? Kind of things like that. Do, 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 do. By the way, I don't know if there's any new members in. the stream or any members in, but I did put a new emoji in. We got the Gungan pirate. um, yeah, I made a Gungan pirate. um, since we were talking about the Gungan battle pack, I just figured we'd make a Gungan pirate. Let's see. Exactly, Gungan pirate. You got like it's a Jar Jar Binks pirate. I just thought a Gungan pirate would look cool. If there's a sticker you guys want me to make, let me know, and we can always put one in. Thanks, Carson. I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh, I gotta make one of these. Why did this thing just pop up like that? I swear I have ghosts in here. Ghosts. Spooks. Oh, I gotta move this up here like that. So I told my wife, I'm like, hey, I need to go to the pick and build wall very soon. And she's like, oh, you should make me a sticker. Almost have enough trading credit for the UCS stars. Ooh, nice. Very cool. I'm gonna have to stop up there and talk to them. All right. Oh no. Oh, there's a sticker, guys. There's a sticker of Spider-Man. So we have this. Good morning. Hello there, Howig. How are you doing today? I'm going to take this off and put this on over here because I don't want to mess it up too bad. And I probably messed it up too bad. So what's going on? How's things? You just got into work? Oh, hey. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. So it's Tuesday for you, huh? Or Wednesday. It's Wednesday for you. Are you in Australia? Where are you? Where are you at? Currently, it's 10:50. 10:50 at night, Eastern Standard Time. There we go. Got the sticker to look decent. Wait, is this Peter Parker's office here? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're working on? 4:50 in the morning there? What? In Denmark? Nice. That's early to be going into work. Sheesh. What time do you get out? Hopefully. All right, Carson. You have a good night. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get on early, at least earlier next stream. I was like, go to bed, little one. My daughter does not like to listen. At 7 years old, it's tough, man. Job at 4, get off 11. Ah, gotcha. Very interesting. All right, so we have there's this. Oh man. All right. I don't think that's where that goes. Nope, that's not where that goes. Nope. All right. Sheesh. All right, there we go. We have that. Well, that's cool. I guess somebody's got to get the buses to going, right? And wow. And then what do you do with your day? Do you just go to bed, or when you're done, or do you do stuff for, like, do you build any Lego? What is it that you do? All right, we're just putting the side things on here. And plans on getting the 3-in-1 haunted house. I don't know. I think it's too expensive. Are you getting it? Are you getting the haunted house? I mean, the figures look pretty decent, but man, it's just it's expensive. So, like, there's just a lot of sets I want to get, but they're all just so high in price. What's the price? Let's see. Lego shop. We have. Why is this not working? There we go. Coming soon. Haunted house. Boom. It's $90. $90 for 736. So I mean, I guess it's. Oh no, you're not too late. $90. I don't know. I have to see what I have, what my nephew gave me, because I know that he gave me some Monster Fighter stuff. Um, Howeg, yes, you do. You have your own Lego City and channel where I make stop motion animated build. Nice. No, not too much. Not too much, Commander. It's not terrible. Yeah, you don't. I would check Costco. King, yo, what's up? What's up? Remember that? Remember those guys? What's up? Scary movie. Yep. and the Bud Light guys. Yep. Nope. And we have a phone here, guys. We have a phone. What? Do 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 do. There's a phone that goes here. Welcome back, Anna. What room you making now? I think this is Peter Parker's room. Peter Parker's office. I think. That's what I want to believe that this is Peter Parker's office. Can't be 100% sure, but that's what I'm led to believe, just based on the person that we got in the minifig for the minifigure and the Spider-Man picture there. This is the Daily Bugle. So I got this because one, it's retiring, and two, it's it was $279. Normally it's $350. So the first day of the insider um, reward thing, the other day, last week or something, or the week before, had to be the week before. It was, yeah, it dropped in price, so I was just like, yeah, I need to get this before it disappears. You ordered Ahsoka show on DVD. Nice. Baseball, welcome in. Yeah. Is that a 1x2 or a 1x3? Oh, it's got to be that one. All right. Then we have this going here. I don't know. I have a feeling that that it's supposed to be. Oh, it goes there. Oh, we messed up. I'm going to have to delete all these photos because we are one row short. What's your favorite live action Spider-Man? Um, I was watching Homecoming, and quite honestly, I was thinking, that's really a good one. I know everyone likes the Tobey Maguire one, but man, they They actually did a really good job with it, and the fact that Iron Man's in it. Um, so yeah, so that's probably my favorite of the live action. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man were really good, and so was um, what's his face, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But no, I just like the way that they rolled this one into the whole Marvel universe, and yeah, yeah, and hopefully we'll see more of them in the near future. When Doomsday and Secret Wars comes out, that'll be that'll be interesting. Looking forward to seeing what they do with that storyline. Has anybody seen Fantastic Four yet? Like, should I go see it? Should I wait? Haven't seen any. You haven't seen any Spider-Man movies? Oh, like I'm just rewatching the whole Marvel universe again, because why not? You have Disney Plus, you might as well do it while you're waiting for some new content to come out. So one thing I hate about Disney Plus is that the Marvel stuff isn't like always coming, and now they plan on doing less in on Disney Plus. So no, no. What do you think about the John Walker in the new Marvel movies? I mean, he's got flaws, so that makes him best suited for that character that he's actually playing now. Um, Fantastic Four. I haven't seen the first three yet. uh, um, so I mean, yeah. Overall, like I hated him when he showed up on Falcon and Winter Soldier. I was like, oh, this guy is not Captain America. And then when they did what they did, I was like, oh, okay, I can live with that. I can I can totally live with that. So yeah, I'm not giving anybody any spoilers for the most part, unless you know don't know that Luke is Darth Vader's son. Heard that Lego is losing their license on DC. Yes, but we're not quite sure what that exactly means. So it could mean a number of things. It could mean that they're losing their license on everything, or it could just mean that you know, I mean, we're not 100% sure on if it means that Mattel is getting the brick build stuff. Um, would it be nice? Yes, I want Mattel to succeed. So I want Mattel to get a license. And hopefully Mattel will keep the pricing of the DC stuff um, uh, of the DC stuff lower. We don't. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know exactly what it is. It's a rumor. Ryan was talking about it today on his Ask M&R um, show. So it's something that's probably going to be going around. We don't know. We just don't know the full extent of it. I mean, it would be cool. It would be cool. So because yeah, um, Mattel needs something to combat Lego. Lego can't be the only one with their grips on all the IPs. Sorry, Lego. Just saying. Just saying. It would be a monopoly. You can't have all the bricks. Welcome back, Brick Builds. How's it going? Man. Yeah, Peter's office is horrible. Let me tell you, there's boxes all over the place. There's like his door is slightly like you can't get through it because there's a filing cabinet in its way. Mega Box is better Lego guys. Do they? I I would have to take a look. Honestly, I don't even have a Mega Bloks set at all. So I would have to see what everyone is talking about for the sets kind of thing. But I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, if it were to happen, would you guys buy the Mega Bloks DC stuff? Like, I know Mega is talking huge about Masters of the Universe stuff. Like, they're really going all in on that stuff. So you will probably see more sets for Masters of the Universe eventually. No way, only Lego for you. I mean, it's like the people who are getting into the Lumi bricks now. They're finding an alternative bricks because Lego is just so expensive right now. Lumi bricks and another alternate brick build. Yeah, just remember Lego started off as a ripoff of a different toy brand. Yep, they did. I mean, the thing is, everyone copies someone, right? So there's always a copycat of somebody somewhere. All right, we're gonna turn around. turn it like this because we have got to start bringing in the windows for this build, and this is going to be a pain in the keister. Because we have Black Cat here. Guys, I had to raise my tripod up. Like it's up pretty high. It's as high as you guys are right now. All right, Johnny, you get some sleep. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to have her come over here and kind of look over. Yep. Well, howdy, Joe. How's it going? How are you? I am from Buffalo, New York. It's let's see. Okay. Oh, I gotta open this now. We are about 15 minutes away from Niagara Falls. So if you know where Niagara Falls is, we're right around that area. Did you like the Dennis Leary song? Which song is that? All right. So what we're doing is we're going in order. We're going to do this pillar, the windows, pillar. Well, actually, you know what we should do is pillar, windows, pillar. Pillar, windows, pillar, and then do pillar like that. I'm just a regular Joe with a regular. I honestly, I don't remember if I saw that or not. I'd have to take a look. I'd have to read. Oh, on the next live. Well, I appreciate that, Brick Builds. Not into Lego that much. I just come to see what the new Lego looks. Find it interesting how much it's. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, we did. I did a little bit last night off stream, and I just figured, give you guys a little bit of a break so that you can see a big difference, in the build. And I mean, I like doing it this way. This way, we can see all the little things about the build. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of live streams where people just put the sets together really fast, and you don't even see like some of the things about the set. So that's kind of what I want to be able to show everybody is like all the little details of the sets, like that photo of Spider-Man, and what makes that interesting? It's because, well, it's Peter Parker's office. It's got to be Peter Parker's office. I don't care. I mean, we're we're just I'm just trying to like get a community. Holy crow. We actually gained a lot of people today. We gained 8 people, 8 subscribers today. I'm just trying to learn more about like people who are staying in the chat and talking and stuff like that. That's all that we're kind of focused on right now, is just seeing what you guys are interested in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Um, yeah, we're gonna be doing more stuff. I want to kind of do like almost like a tutorial on photography. Um, I might do like also like almost like a camera photography, even though I don't really do too much with my iPhone photography. I don't really do too much with the iPhone for photography, but it might be beneficial to some people. Um, maybe also like a what do you need for stop motion videos type thing. All right, Anna, you have a good night. Those are just things that I've been brainstorming, like trying to figure out if that's what you guys want to see, kind of thing. It's just, yeah, at the end of the day, it's kind of, whatever is going to make you guys interested, that's what I want to make. I mean, we're having fun right now, but I got to put out some other long form videos too. Yeah, we never got. No, we never got a sand. I don't think we ever got a Sand Trooper battle pack. What would be funny is if we got the Sand Troopers from Spaceballs. That would be a battle pack. Get the Sand Troopers from Spaceballs and Dark Helmet. Who is iPhone and who is Android user? Yeah, who's iPhone and Android? I have an iPhone. No. It's crazy. Why would they put a wall where all these windows are? What were they thinking? Did they not want Peter to have a view? I mean, at least he gets a door here. No, they wouldn't make Spaceballs, but it would be funny. It would be funny. But would you, like, that's the thing, like, if Mega were to make Spaceballs, because, that's something that might be up their alley. Or even Lumi Bricks. Could you imagine Lumi Bricks getting into the game hard with Spaceballs? Oh, that would be sweet. I mean, yeah, currently we have really three heavy hitters for bricks. I mean, Lego is number one, and then Mattel and Lumi Bricks. So yeah, you can't go and charge and Spaceballs. Well, Spaceballs 2 is going to be coming out. Is it next year? 26? Ow. Ow. For a stop motion movie, I use webcam and. Oh, really? So, for my stop motion video, I use my Canon EOS R5. Oop. And then, my tripod I have, which I'm actually thinking of going to a monopod. I saw this really cool monopod. The only problem is that it's $300. So I'm like, Lego monopod, Lego monopod. Yeah. That's the problem with having two very expensive. I should tell anyone I'm not supposed to be on. All right, I won't say a word. I won't tell anyone. Don't you worry. But yeah, the monopod would be really nice, like for doing what I'm doing, because like I have a tripod set up, but I have to make sure I don't like hit it, you know. And the tripod, the footprint is just huge. So getting a monopod would reduce that. Um, would reduce that footprint. My only issue is $300. So I'd have to look into seeing maybe if there's an alternative monopod. I'm hungry. What the heck? All right, see ya. He got caught. Bet your mom's watching the show. What else is going on, everybody? Oh, I forgot to hydrate. So yeah. Let's make sure. Okay, it's charging. I gotta get a new iPhone because my phone for some reason, does not like to charge all the time. My charging port's messed up, so we got to get a new iPhone. I have a 13, iPhone 13, so I'm like a few years behind. I don't have the latest and greatest. Latest and greatest stuff, but we're working on it. So yeah, is anybody buying any August sets? We're coming up. It's just a few days away. 25 likes. Holy cow, guys. Black Venom. Black Venom, Spider-Man. They made everyone, but they've yeah, they for what do you, and they have a lot of Spider-Man stuff. From the helmet, and the fact that they made a Miles Morales, that's like the exact same thing as the Spider-Man one. Like that's pretty lazy. And then if they made a Venom one, like it would be the exact same thing as Spider-Man and Miles Morales, right? Like how much different can you make the helmet, unless you have like something coming off of it. They should have done like a Green Goblin mask or the Hobgoblin. They made all the other characters. Well, oh, are you talking about the new stuff? The new build, and they just have the Venom head type thing. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, yeah. I saw the. I want a couple of the train cars. I mean, technically, I want 6, but I don't think I'll be able to get it unless they're like half off, which would be buy one get one free type thing. That would be cool. But because the goal is to have an underground subway and an above ground subway, with 3 cars each. Um, that's the goal, dude. I keep knocking that piece off, and it's driving me insane. Yeah, I want to get the train car. And then what I would do is just sell the figures. Like the Doc Ock. Doc Ock would probably be pretty good. Where did that piece go? Where did what piece go? Oh, that's going to be fun to find. That's awesome. Huh. Guess we're just gonna let that go for now. I don't know where it went to. I thought it just landed in here. But I was mistaken. Huh. How did Spider-Man become Spider-Man? And is Spider-Man venomous? Well, Spider-Man was bitten by a radioactive spider. Oh my gosh, my ear. Um, so that's how he became Spider-Man. And see, there's different versions of him. And yeah, like it depends on what multiverse you're looking at. Um, for the Spider-Man, there's all different kinds. Like if you watched Across the Spider-Verse, um, you'd see all the different types of Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2099 is just crazy. I can't wait to actually get that figure um, when the minifigure series comes out. Oh, that series is gonna be awesome. Are you guys gonna get that CMF line? Spider-Man 3 was overhated. Which Spider-Man 3? The Tobey Maguire one? Where he was, is that the one where he was dancing around and stuff? I use Canon, but I've switched to the 4K for a sharper image. Nice. Spider-Man 3 with Venom? Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see what they do with this new Spider-Man that's coming out. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lot of different villains in it, so we'll see how the continuity stays. If the spider bit him, it was a venomous spider, right? Bitten by a non. It was, yeah, it was. It was a chemically altered spider, and the spider actually died after it bit Peter. Well, in some of the comics, it died after it bit Peter. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We want to get that. One thing I love about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was Japanese Spider-Man. It was an app. Yeah. It. Yeah, I need to rewatch it, but yeah, that whole series was actually really good. I just hate that it's taking so long for it all to come out, you know. All right. It's really annoying that I lost that piece. So weird. Why can't I find it? Like it should be right here. I'm probably looking right at it and I can't find it. All right. All right, Elwig. You have a good night. All right. I think we're gonna head off for now. Because I'm gonna have to get to bed soon. Also. Oh, you know what? I think I just found it. Oh gosh, I found it, and I just moved the camera. There we go. No problem. We'll talk about it more later. But thanks everybody for stopping on in, hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna try to do a little off screen, but yeah, we'll hop back on it tomorrow. So thank you everybody. I appreciate y'all being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.